What's going on, guys? Chili Games back again, and we're going to do something a little bit different. I am going to be voicing over this game, but not going to be going over it. This is just purely for your enjoyment to watch. I'm going to be going over the April 2020 patch notes. And so, yeah. I read them through a couple times. I'm just going to go through it down the list, and I'll link them in the bio below. So, this is going live April 13th. It'll be pushed to consoles. Not a very big update. Shouldn't take too long. One thing to notice is, much like the British campaign, when you got promotion orders for winning your Tier 6 and Tier 7 games at one time, that is going to be scrapped, and they are replacing a new kind of reward. So, Tier 2 and a win will give you a Type 1 camo, and Tier 3 as well, so forth with Tier 4. Tier 5 will give you a Type 2 camo. Tier 6, one basic container and a Type 3 camo, and Tier 7 is going to be 2 basic containers, Type 4 camo. Probably the biggest thing out of this is daily first win XP modifiers will also be increased to ×3. So this is the perfect time to be grinding your ships, running those booster flags and getting that ×3 for the first win of the day. That's massive. In my opinion, I don't like this at all. I liked it much better when it was promotion orders. One, because there's not a really good way for people to get promotion orders. It's simply just a weekly checkoff thing. So, I know there's a lot of people like me who, once they come out during the week, I'm done with those challenges, and I get, like 40 or 50 or whatever it is per week, and I'm done with those challenges within, an hour or so. And then you're pretty much just stuck with that till next week. And I don't know, there should be more ways to earn them, and not just through RNG crates or a set amount every week. That's just my opinion. So, heavy artillery is here. The Soviet battleships are coming out. Let's see here. I'm gonna butcher these names actually. So, Tier 3 Gangut moving through Tier 4. Petrol Veliki. Wow, I was not expecting these names here. Tier 5 Ismail and Sinop at Tier 6. These, I assume, they're brawler builds, but I am highly competent that they are going to be good at a lot of different ranges. On paper, they're going to be brawlers, but I think they're going to be insanely effective BBs in this game. But we'll see. There's a lot of HE flying around, and there's going to be a severe, I guess, you get limited damage cons, so that's not going to be good for a vast majority of the player base, because I still see a lot of people burn one fire, actually just like this Sean Bart did right here. So, a lot of people are going to hate them, but hopefully they are a good addition to the game and they're not just broken like the cruisers are. Tashkent will be now available to unlock as the Tech Tree Tier 7 Soviet destroyer. Hopefully that's better than the Minsk. The Tier 7 Vladivostok for the VBs will become available after the update, or the next update, kind of like Tashkent is for this one. Yada yada. You can get access to the battleships through the Soviet crates again. I'm gonna move on just because I don't really want to spend too much time on it, because that's been addressed earlier. So more campaigns. Both campaigns will be 1,250 doubloons. That's nice, because I have 2,500 exactly. So 10 boosters, rare boosters, 2 days of premium account, 125 doubloons. Oh, that's without. Okay, so never mind. This first campaign is, what's it called? It's getting Mikhail Kedrov, the Russian commander. 3 insignias, 9 promotion orders. Wow, really shelling out the the graciousness here. I mean that's worth 1,200 doubloons, honestly. I'll probably get that one as well. Definitely not worth 2,500, but that's good they did that. Next campaign is the Tier 2 Cruiser Oleg, which I'm not going to bother playing the ship, but Admiralty backing, let's see here. 7 promotion orders, 3 commendations, that's nice. 3 commendations is pretty nice. So yeah, another campaign that's worth it. I mean, it's like $5 I think each, so that's actually a pretty good spot. Ranked battles, tier 4 or season 4 and 5. The map pool for both seasons consists of the following locations: the Atlantic, Trident, Ring, and Fault Line. Oh god, Fault Line. Oh no, Ring is going to be interesting though at tier 5, I assume. I love Ring so much, but you know I never play it because I don't play lower tiers anymore. Season 4 is going to be tier 5, 7v7, 13 ranks. It's shorter than the last 2 seasons, which I think is nice. It just got so monotonous after a while, and I just took a smacking there. Wow. Tirpitz, nice shot. No more than 2 destroyers per team, that's nice, and no more than 2 players per division. This is actually pretty... Some people are upset at this, but honestly, 3 people in a division is insanely powerful. So it doesn't really bother me that way. Top 1 player from the losing team retains a star, which is the worst part about this entire game, I feel like. It's the only version of pay to win in the game, simply because premium ships earn you more base XP per match. So if you're on the losing team, and somebody has a premium ship on your side, they are a lot more likely to get that top spot and save a star. So that's kind of absolute bull. Yeah, that's pretty much one of the biggest issues I have with the game, just for ranked. Anyways, moving on. Season 4 rewards. La, 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 la. 500,000 credits. Wow. Amazing. 450 doubloons. 10 promotion orders, 1 commendation. It's just not... It's just not a lot. 3 days of premium. Season 5, same rules pretty much. Let's look at the rewards for the Season 5. There's more rewards, obviously. I'm just picking out the ones that mean the most. 3 days of premium, a couple crates here and there, 10 promotion orders, 1 commendation, 450 doubloons. Again, super mediocre, I feel like. And the big ones are going to be later on, and they're going to be at higher levels. So, photo mode in port, that's big. You can take photos in your port of your ship, which is going to be massive for a lot of content creators. I might use it. I usually take screenshots of my battles, but I know YouTubers like Spartan, T-Bull, Zarkun, they do that, and I might even do that just to make it a clearer picture. But that's huge. That's a pretty nice implementation there. HUD scaling, which is massive. Again, you can make your the heads-up display on your screen bigger or smaller. For me, I'm going to be making my mini-map bigger, just because it doesn't really take up a lot of your screen, and your mini-map is massive. You can have all the map awareness in the game, but it is always super nice to have, you know, a bigger one to let you know these things. So I'll be doing that. National voiceovers, and I'm going to try and speed through this. Oh, we got 5 minutes left. Okay. Commander, speak the language of the nation that the ship belongs to. You can select this mode no matter what your client language is. So if you're German commander on a German ship, you can switch it to that nation. That's pretty funny. A lot of people are going to like that. Ship spotting changes. This one's kind of big. Any ship that fires her main battery, or his if you're using German, Any ship that fires her main battery will remain visible to any ship that would have spot her at that distance for a full 3 seconds, even if said ship moves behind island cover. So wow. So even if you shoot right now, if you shoot and you're going behind island cover, you can be detected. But as soon as you pass that midpoint on your ship, you go 100% undetected. So now, what they're saying is, if you shoot like that and you go behind an island, you will still be lit up behind the island for 3 seconds. So this kind of this will affect the cruiser meta a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a big change, but you can't just pop those shots now and be undetected as soon as you go. You'll be stuck with detection for 3 seconds. So that's not a... I can dig it. I like it. The next global XP ship is going to be the Prince... Oh, no, not the Prince Auto Free Chick. Oh, God. Prince Oig Oig. Prince Eugen. Prince Oink Oink. Basically what you need to know is it is the Hippers... It's basically Hipper, and here it is tier 7 as well, 750 global XP as standard, and comes with a main battery reload, which is super nice. However, you have to choose between main battery reload or sonar, and your extended sonar in the Hipper is one of your biggest weapons, honestly. That extended duration and range gives you a lot more, I guess, leeway towards destroyers, because without it, your DPM is so bad versus DDs. Having that extended sonar to see them gives you that advantage. And with that being said, the main battery reload really isn't that great because it's 1 charge, maybe 2, I'm not sure, if you have your commando upgraded, but it's only a 50% buff. So you're still going to be slinging them out like maybe 5-6 seconds. Like, I mean, that's okay, but I mean, sonar is just so useful, and main battery reload is a super high risk, high reward type of thing. So I don't know, it'll be fun to play around with, but I feel like it's going to be sonar is a much safer bet for overall gameplay. So I don't know, I'm nowhere close to that amount of XP, so I'd like to see people's videos on it. VE Day permanent camouflages for Minsk, Alabama, New Orleans, Texas, and Texas Alpha and Aigle. Alabama, I'm curious to see what it's going to be. If it was like a totally decked out, like Star Spangled and Hammered type of deal, kind of like the kid is, just having a massive American flag-esque camo for Alabama. That would be actually hilarious. Radar now comes with an animation that'll come like a swooping, like actual radar look to it. That'll be pretty cool. Commemorative flags. Obviously, there's more to it, and I'm going to link this down below. I was just kind of picking out the couple of things that I wanted to look at. I think that's about it. We're going to switch to the game real quick and notice how close it is right now. This really sucks because I took that Citadel earlier from Tirpitz. So if I didn't do that, I would be in a much better spot here. Trying to get a lucky salvo here in Citadel, but it's just not working. He's angled just enough, and you see here, this is the killing blow. However, we have 2 fires on him, I believe. Destroyer picks off the Jean Bart just in time, which is massive. Just got over 200,000 damage. And the fire kills him for the flesh wound and the 4th kill. That was a super nice game because Moss would not have been able to win that. We were down on points. This is actually an older game I had about when Chapayev just came out. Anyways, that is my video on... Oh, we have a whole nother minute here. So I'm going to take this time to thank everybody who's watching these. I really appreciate you. All the feedback is... I need it. I need the feedback. Don't feel like you're being condescending or whatever. If you're trying to be respectful and offer feedback, then do so. I really appreciate it. The support has been incredible, and we're almost to 5. No, sorry, I was reading something. We are almost to 100 subscribers on YouTube, so I can't you know, this is, you know, a dream for me, so you guys have been the best. If you enjoyed the video and if you would like me to go over things like this again and share my opinions, then let me know in the comments. Other than that, thank you guys if you're still here, and I am out of here. Peace.